Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for October. This is the Divine Torch Tarot. So I'm just going to do this reading very intuitively. First, I want to share with you some messages that came through. The first one is, as I was meditating on your message and what advice Spirit wants you to know. The first song that came to me, well, it's not really a song, but basically I started saying, Sagittarius. You know, like that song for Aquarius? Aquarius. So basically, the message was that you were enjoying a newfound sense of freedom from within. And at the same time, you're protecting yourself emotionally. And your spirit guides want you to know that it's time to heal in the month of October from any emotional wounding that you have. And then in November, specifically November 1st, 111, you're going to have some revelations or epiphanies that are going to help move you forward through the month of November and actually until the end of the year. And possibly through January. But so that's the first thing. The second thing is, as I was thinking about you, Sagittarius, a moth flew into my bedroom and was kind of just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like demanding my attention. So I just was thinking about or actually even irritated at the moth. And so you might be irritated or have felt insulted, emotionally wounded recently, Sagittarius. So then I researched the moth, and the message from the moth spirit animal is that you are a very giving nature. You tend to nurture what the needs are of the collective, Sagittarius. Also, you enjoy being lighthearted and having fun, and you may be involved in dance or music or the creative or performative arts in some way. What else? Yeah, and that you're very optimistic. You're very positive. You have a very positive outlook on life, and so that's really quite special, Sagittarius. So let's see what your tarot cards have to say for you. Advice and guidance in the month of October for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please keep in mind that I do believe that whenever you're seeing this video, there is a message in it for you. And so you can consider this a timeless reading. I also believe that it's easier for me to connect with the needs of the collective. If you subscribe, I do believe that generates some kind of, I don't know, connection. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you. Ooh, la la. Oh, wow. Cute. Sagittarius, are you beating yourself up for not listening to your intuition around someone who you could foresee a romantic relationship with or some kind of partnership? Okay, so there's something that happened between you and a person, some kind of fight or argument or harsh words that were spoken that put a stop to this new beginning that was orchestrated by Spirit. Two paths that have meant to cross, but there's definitely some disappointment. This could be a business relationship, someone that you work with, could be a past lover. Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to let go of this pain in the month of October. They want you to take no more than 6 days to really reflect and contemplate on what lessons you learned from this grief that you're moving through, or this, I don't know, this, what feels like an ending. You had a lot of hopes and have been through lots of experiences with other people that turned out to be disappointing. You may be a performer and there are performative arts. That keeps coming through, like even through the message of the moth. So maybe you're a musician, an artist, a dancer. Something about the one. Picking a partner, I don't know, I feel like you saw this person as your one. The person you wanted to work with, partner up with, be romantically involved with. You should know, Sagittarius, that there is a disappointment in love that you're still holding on to in your heart, in your psyche, in your spirit, however you want to say it. It could be from past lives, past relationships in this lifetime. Also, Sagittarius, since I've started your reading, I've been having to itch my eyes. So, I don't know, maybe that is a significant something for you. But I feel like I just want to clear my eyes. So, maybe, you want to see clearly how to move forward. I feel like a part of you is already done. Like, okay, well, I feel like they may have said something to you. I do feel like it's words that were either spoken or written that were offensive to you and really made you feel misunderstood. The incredible thing about you, Sagittarius, is you're still fulfilling your purpose. Even though all of this, you may be sitting with what feels like a setback, you are still very determined to not let that stop you from fulfilling your passion and doing your work and sharing your passion with others. Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius, that this experience, however which way it turns out, which I will ask, that this whole experience is designed to strengthen something within you. I'm hearing the ability to love unconditionally and with forgiveness. So that's kind of incredible. I would like to know what Sagittarius needs to know about how to move forward with this person. What is Sagittarius's next steps? I don't know why I'm shuffling it like this, but I'm just doing super intuitively today, even if that means shuffling different. Oops, that's probably shaking. I'm just trying to follow spirit. So far, what wanted to come out is the Magician. Can I have clarity on the Magician, please? How you would like Sagittarius to move forward with this person? Oh. Okay, you're going to have some kind of idea that is going to help you to work through there's a betrayal. You feel betrayed by this person. So you're going to have an idea that's going to help you work through the betrayal of this person. How? Oh, wow. The Sun. So I think the reason why this card fell on the floor, it fell face up towards you, viewer, And what the words that I heard was from head to toe, but they showed me from toe to head. It's kind of interesting, but you might be involved here in some kind of relationship or partnership that is attached to a soul contract that was made for this lifetime. But anyways, you might be a dancer, a singer, some kind of performer. I'm hearing the word planner. Anyways, what they're saying is that if you can do this, if you can pull this off, Sagittarius, you and this person are going to be very happy. Whoa, look at the bottom. Four of Wands. Wow. You feel very protective over this relationship. Wow. You know why? It's because this is a past life relationship, Sagittarius. That's why. And whether you're consciously aware of that or not, you feel there's like this knowing, this like your what's that word? Your higher self, your intuitive self, the high priestess or the priest, the Hierophant within you knows that this was a very sincere past life love. Yeah, you see a lot of potential for teamwork with this person. You feel that they are very creative and humble and have really good ideas, but that you're also carrying, you see that they, Sagittarius, are also carrying deep sadness. And actually, I'm hearing that you are so inspired by this person, almost like they are your muse. Well, clearly the guidance is, Sagittarius, that if there is someone in your life that you've felt hurt by, that there is an opportunity here to mend the relationship, and there is an opportunity for growth on both parties. I believe for you, it's taking the time to self-care and heal. Okay. And then also, I think part of your healing process is going to be studying forgiveness and unconditional love, and maybe just journaling about that, contemplating it, finding ways to offer that to yourself so that you have a greater capacity to offer that to this person. And for this person, I believe that the lesson available is, I'm hearing the words Wands of Fire. Wands of Fire. Ace of Wands, maybe? As soon as I see a card that is Wands of Fire. Huh. Which one is it? It's this one. This one. Wands of Fire. Wands of Fire. They need to spend more time in nature. That's coming through clear. So maybe you might want to take this person on a hike or a walk in nature. Wands of Fire. Oh, wow. It's this one. Son of Wands. I gotta read that one. This person needs to be in nature. The lesson for them is to think about what they say before they say it, basically, and how that might affect other people. But let's look at Son of Wands. I'm looking in the wrong book. But why? The snake, the owl. It's for some reason I'm being called to read about the owl, so hopefully there's an owl here. Yes. 121. Okay, Sagittarius, deception. Owl magic omens time and space. Does the truth emerge, casting out deception, silent flight, sacred medicine bird? So that's what was written under the owl picture. And owl medicine is about deception. Owl medicine is symbolically associated with clairvoyance, astral projection, and magic, both black and white. Owl is called night eagle on several medicine wheels used by Amerindian teachers. Traditionally, owl sits in the east, the place of illumination. Oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde. I am sorry, Sagittarius. Since time immemorial, humanity has been afraid of the night, the dark, and the unseen, waiting fearfully for the first crack of morning light. Conversely, night is owl's friend. Owl hunts its prey at night. Not only can owl see in the dark, it can also accurately pinpoint and identify any sound. This gives it a great advantage when seeking food. Owls are the night hunters. Some native people are fearful of owl and call its feathers deceiver feathers. An owl feather is silent. You cannot hear owl when it flies, but its prey definitely knows when it strikes, for its beak and talons are razor sharp. Owl is oftentimes the medicine of sorcerers and witches. If owl is your medicine, you will be drawn to magical practices and perhaps explore the dark arts. You should resist any temptation to practice black magic or any art that takes energy away from another person or being. If you have owl medicine, these night birds will have a tendency to collect around you, even in the daytime, because they recognize a kinship with you. Is it any wonder that in many cultures, owl is a symbol for wisdom? This is because owl can see that which others cannot, which is the essence of true wisdom. Where others are deceived, owl sees and knows what is there. Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, had a companion owl on her shoulder, which revealed unseen truths to her. Owl had the ability to light up Athena's blind side, enabling her to speak the whole truth as opposed to only a half-truth. If owl is your personal medicine, no one can deceive you about what they are doing, no matter how they try to disguise or hide it from you. You may be a little frightening to be around, since so many people have ulterior motives which you see right through. If you are unaware of your medicine power, you may take your keen insights and abilities for granted. Others never do. You may frighten them and reflect their blindness, for you cannot be fooled. Owl medicine people know more about individuals' inner life than that person knows about herself or himself. If you have pulled the owl card, you are being asked to use your powers of keen, silent observation to intuit some life situation. Owl is befriending you and aiding you in seeing the total truth. Owl can bring you messages in the night through dreams or meditation. Pay attention to the signals and omens. The truth always brings further enlightenment. So I think here what I was getting, Sagittarius, is that you have this incredible ability to see through people. I feel like some people probably perceive you as someone that doesn't trust easily. And rightfully so, Sagittarius, because you can see right through people. And I think you're going to resolve things with this person, because you can see right through people, and you see that this person is a good person. That you know this person's soul inside and out because you've had past lives with them. I think that with other people you don't even bother because, you have that ability. I think what you're being asked to do as well with owl medicine is to not only identify how it is that this person can evolve, but to communicate that in a way that teaches them how to communicate in a way that is constructive and what's this word? Easy to digest, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to stop it there. I do want to just say one more thing that's coming through, and then I have to move on to another one, Sagittarius. But this person that you're dealing with, they had zero healthy models for communicating when they were growing up. And so sometimes they may seem very direct or very hurtful in their words. Just try and have compassion for that experience. You may have also had a similar childhood experience, but maybe you had more resources to be able to work through that already, or even through some kind of karma, you were able to communicate in a way that's just much healthier. And so, yeah, by doing that with them, they will then evolve and you can both live happily ever after. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much. I feel like I've been talking forever. I appreciate you. I'm wishing you lots of